We are back at it again here with another video with the Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to take a look at several charts such as AMC stock, the SPY stock, the QQQ stock, Tesla stock, and also take a look at Palantir and Coin. And we're going to look at these charts, what's going on with the bull and bear indicators, and also on 42 Vision. Now, multiple stocks were having volatility today to the upside before tomorrow's CPI, and in today's volatility, our SPY bot sent out a bull indicator at 9:30 a.m. and from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside, full strength on 42 Vision, and call options went up 170% plus within minutes, guys. And as you see it popping up there within the screen, within the options chain, some options even went higher than that. And you can now gain access to this as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots, and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we are with the SPY pulled up first. We're going to break down these key levels and look at these charts. And here we are with it having a full transition so far from white with red borders to bright green back on Friday of last week, and hitting multiple bright green bars on 42 Vision, and these red bars getting canceled out pretty quickly and having full strength. And when we zoom out and look at this from the 1 hour as well, you could see it there, that dip area back on Thursday, and continuing that staircase effect here within the volatility here and full strength on 42 Vision. Now I'm going to pull up the bull and bear indicators, which I'm going to pull up here, and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So as we see here on the SPY stock, it's under a bull indicator since the 466 level. I would not ignore that level. That's a crucial level to not ignore, and it's been having strength since then. On the 1 hour, on the 30 minute, a bull indicator popped up yesterday at 472.50. And on the 15 minute, it's been strong all day today since the open, and it found support there even when it pulled back in the volatility and bounced back up down towards the 473.90 area. I'll just round that up to 474. Now, we're going to take a look at also Apple, which you're going to see here popping up in just a moment. Our Apple bot sent out a notification as well at 1:50 p.m. and those call options went up within an hour over 120% plus, which you can now gain access to this. The link is down below to the 42 Vision indicators and our bots. So let's go ahead and pull up Apple here. We could see here on Apple under a bull indicator on the 1 hour since yesterday in the aftermarket hours. It was acting as resistance in the first half. It broke through it, and it's hitting new highs up here in the last several days. 30 minute bull indicator popped up in the second half of the day at 184.45, and on the 15 minute right there, not that far off of when that notification came in on the 5 minute, just a few moments after at the 184.50 level. Now, if we go ahead and take a look at Tesla, we could see that it's been opening up with sharp drops here for the last several days, but yesterday and today have been pretty significant, right? After the news that's been coming out and everything going on, it is going ahead and forming a tight consolidation here between the 230 level and 235. I would not ignore this, and it's under a bull indicator on the 15 minute, and on the 30 minute, it's under a bear indicator. So this needs to get canceled in the process to go ahead and justify the 15 minute. It needs to roll that strength over to continue reflecting strength to the upside and testing key resistance levels. And same thing here on the 1 hour. It's been under a bear indicator since yesterday at the 238 level. So it needs to hold that support above 230, break through 237, go towards the next resistance up here where the bear indicators popped up near 240, and then I'll be watching above that the 245 level, right? So those are the key levels I'll be watching to the upside and to the downside on Tesla, especially with this sharp drop in the last 2 days and tight consolidation. Now I'm going to pull up the QQQ. Now the QQQ, it almost follows resembling the SPY. So if the SPY is going up, the QQQ tends to be going in the same direction with the technology stocks and also the S&P 500, overall 500 companies, right, of the market. So here we are with the 30-minute. It's under a bull indicator since the middle of the day at 406. Same thing on the 1 hour. It's been since down here on that Friday at the 395 area. Came up, found support like the SPY, but it's been stronger and much more significant of bright green bars here. Definitely something to not ignore on 42 vision, but that bull indicator has been strong. And on the 15-minute, it wasn't slightly at the open, but just a few minutes after, or about an hour after, a bull indicator popped up at the 406 level, breaking above the resistance high of the pre-market and hitting highs up here of 409. So it's going to be crucial for it to stay above 407, try to go towards 410. If that gets broken through, the next level will be 412. And if 407 to the downside gets broken through, I'll be watching 405, right? Near the lows of the day. Here we have Coinbase coin stock under a bull indicator on the 30-minute at 149.71, canceling out that bear indicator from yesterday at 158, and it's retesting here those levels, right? The recent highs up here of 160 in the after hours. A lot of news right now in the crypto sector, right? With the Bitcoin ETFs and so forth, and the news that leaked, right? Whether it's true or not. Now people are saying it's true. Others are saying, well, maybe it's not. But right now, these are definitely stocks to not ignore, especially with everything going on in the crypto sector. I would not be ignoring Coinbase, right? And now it's pushing up, doing a full transition, and it's going to be crucial for the 1 hour to continue to hold strong this bull indicator here of 151. If not, I'll be watching if bear indicators pop up within the volatility of such a strong move, right? Everything it lost in the last 2 days, or 3 days actually, since the after hours of Monday, it went ahead and got it all back today. So that's going to be something to not overlook. And on the 15-minute, it's been under a bull indicator and it found support again in the after hours. So it's going to be crucial and critical here for this to hold support above 155. If that gets broken through, the next level will be 150. And then above that, to the upside, the recent high up here of 164. I'll be watching 165 and then the 170 area. Now, let's go ahead and pull up Palantir. PLTR stock on the 15-minute has been pretty strong here since Monday. Strong move from 15 up to 1683. Came back down, found support above 16, and it's coming back up to try to hit newer highs. And it hit highs up here of $17. So in this tight range, there's a volatility. Bear indicator on the 15-minute, but if we zoom out on the 30-minute, the bull indicator that popped up in today's pre-market after pulling back for the last 2 days has now been strong and not canceled, even though it pulled back. And I'll be watching, will this continue and a bear indicator pop up, or will this bull indicator continue the staircase effect, retest $17 and try to go to the next resistance of $20. Now, to the downside, if this starts to pull down lower, the first support is 16, and then below that, I'll be watching the $15 range. So that's something to not overlook here on the bigger picture, how these bull indicators are popping up and looking pretty strong, but they need to hold, and the 15-minute needs to cancel, right? This needs to cancel up here at the 1686 area to be exact. Now, when we pull up AMC, it's under a bear indicator here since the open on the 15-minute, but a bull indicator has popped up, and it's going to be crucial for this to roll over that strength into the 30-minute, and not only the 30-minute, but also the 1 hour, guys. It's still under a bear indicator here since the 524 area, but so far a bull indicator popped up here at 485, and it's going to be crucial to watch. Could it continue the transitions to the upside and roll that bull indicator over into the 1 hour? Now, MULN stock has gotten a bear indicator for the first time on the 30-minute since last week on Friday from the $12 area. Hit highs up here of 15 nearly and brought itself back down towards the $13 area, and a bear indicator popped up at 1438. It's going to be crucial for that to get canceled On the 1 hour, it's still under a bull indicator since down here at $12. I would not ignore that. And in the volatility, a bull indicator popped up in the second half of the day. And I'll be watching if that strength can continue. Roll it over into the 30-minute and the 1 hour bull indicator continues to hold. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. These are the key levels I'll be watching to the upside and to the downside, the bull and bear indicators, and the inflow versus outflows. And as always, thank you once again, and let's make some money.